Just days after this mare gave birth, pictures of her babies stunned people around the world. Giving birth is never easy, no matter the species, but when it's a prized Irish sport horse, the pressure can be even higher. The team at Gasson Farms Studs in England had plenty of experience helping mares through labor, but one particular birth left them completely speechless. Destiny, a well-cared-for Irish sport horse, was getting close to delivering her foal. She had received top-notch prenatal care, everything from scans before pregnancy to regular checks during it. They had done everything right, but still something major slipped through unnoticed. At a place like GFS Sport Horses, they take pride in giving their animals the very best care. Every pregnant mare is closely monitored, not just out of love for the animals, but also because there's a lot at stake. A healthy foal means good business, and losing a mare can be a huge financial loss. That's why Destiny had been watched so carefully from the start. When the time finally came, everyone jumped in to help. Tanya McKee was there, staying close to Destiny through the delivery. Things seemed to be going smoothly at first. Soon a beautiful, strong colt arrived, and everyone let out a breath of relief. But something was off. Destiny was still in labor. To everyone's shock, Destiny gave birth to another colt. He looked just like the first. Against all odds, she had delivered identical twins. What made it truly incredible wasn't just that they looked alike, but that both of them were healthy and alive. Twin births in horses are incredibly rare and dangerous. There just isn't enough room in the womb for two foals to grow properly. It's risky for both the babies and the mother. That's why farms like Gasson Studs always check carefully for twin pregnancies. If twins are found, they usually take quick action to reduce the risk. But in Destiny's case, every scan had missed it. Somehow, both foals had stayed hidden during each check. When twins are detected early, breeders often have to make a tough call and remove one fetus to save the mare and the other baby. It's not a choice anyone likes making, but the risks are too high to ignore. Sometimes, if it looks like the mare might be able to carry twins safely, breeders will choose to give her extra support through the pregnancy. But the key is knowing about the twins in the first place so the right care can be given. In Destiny's case, there had been no signs at all, nothing to suggest two foals were on the way. That's what made it so amazing when the photos of her newborns, named Shockwave and Aftershock, were shared. Both colts were healthy, strong, and full of energy. They turned out to be incredibly athletic, just like their breed is known for. It's no surprise that people around the world were excited to see these one-of-a-kind babies. They weren't just rare, they were downright adorable. As the weeks passed, both foals continued to grow strong, and even as adults, they've been doing great. One has been trained as an eventing horse, and the other is showing off his quickness and skill in show jumping. It truly felt like Destiny and her twins had beaten the odds, and Destiny herself recovered beautifully. Even after everything her body went through, she managed to care for both foals without a problem. Once the babies were weaned, Destiny got a well-earned break from motherhood. Eventually, it was time to breed her one last time. She had been such a great mom, but at 19 years old, this would be her final pregnancy. After this, she'd retire and enjoy a peaceful life. But first, she had one more foal to bring into the world. This time around, GFS wasn't taking any risks. After carrying twins before, Destiny was automatically considered a higher-risk case. To make sure everything went smoothly, the team brought in a vet who specialized in twin pregnancies in horses. They ran all the tests, and everything looked great. The pregnancy was going just as expected. Horse pregnancies last about 11 months, and throughout that time, the team at the farm did everything they could to keep Destiny comfortable, healthy, and stress-free. Eventually, her due date arrived. The big question now was, would her labor go safely? Giving birth is always risky for horses, especially thoroughbreds, who can be more delicate. Destiny had already been through so much with her last pregnancy, and no one knew if it had left behind any unseen damage. As labor started, the foal was nearly ready to come out. Tanya stood right by her side again, just like before, ready to help however she could. Then, suddenly, things took a turn. One moment everything seemed fine, and the next, things began unfolding in a way no one had expected. Almost right away, Tanya and the others noticed something strange. There were more legs showing than there should have been. Destiny had surprised everyone once again. She had given birth to twins again. No one could believe it. Even with all the extra checks and steps taken to avoid another twin pregnancy, here it was happening right in front of them. This time, it was a colt and a filly. Even more amazing was that both foals were described as strong, full of energy, and ready for life. Destiny had done it again, delivering 2 healthy babies and staying in good shape herself. The photos and video clips of the new twins were unbelievable. It didn't take long before they were up and walking, which is a huge milestone for baby horses. In the wild, lying down too long can be dangerous, so newborns need to stand and move fast. Both foals also began nursing shortly after birth, which was another great sign. The team at the farm admitted how risky the situation had been and explained all the precautions they had taken. Still, the public was mostly just thrilled to see the pictures of the 2 beautiful foals and their incredible mom. One of the most touching parts of the story was how close the twins were. The colt and filly, named Peekaboo and Whoopsie, were clearly best friends from the moment they were born. Tanya said it was obvious they had a special bond, like they could sense each other's feelings without a sound. The idea of separating them wasn't even a question. They'd shared space before they were even born. It only made sense to keep them together. The farm took their time to find just the right home where the twins could stay side by side. And they did. They're living together now in a peaceful, loving place where they'll never be apart. As for Destiny, she's officially retired and enjoying a quiet, relaxed life on the farm she knows so well. As Tanya and the GFS team put it, it was like lightning striking twice. Destiny had managed to give birth to 2 sets of twins just 18 months apart, and not only survive it, but bring 4 strong, healthy foals into the world. No wonder she became a bit of an internet star. When people saw the pictures, they were amazed, and then even more amazed when they found out she had done it twice. It was something truly special to witness, nearly impossible, but somehow Destiny made it real. If you enjoyed this heartwarming story, we'd love to hear what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you won't miss the next amazing story. Thanks so much for watching.